We left off at the launch of the small bore line where we admitted that, moreover, we had it small, but unfortunately, today, after some time, we have to say that we have it short. Good morning to all, friends of precision shooting. I am Giuseppe Valtorta, and today I am here to present to you one of the very latest innovations. A few days ago at the Empostack Fair, which was held in Germany in Nuremberg, Victrix presented the latest product for its professional line dedicated to professionals, both in the military world and in the world of special police forces, with a certain pride. Today I am here to present to you the latest creation, which is our Corvo CS, where CS stands for compact system. As of today, it is the most compact .50 BMG caliber weapon available on the market. It was created for specific situations and needs. To be honest, it was designed for counterterrorism operations, especially in urban environments, where the distances are not as great as those found in open fields. But there is a need for very significant energy. Even with a barrel of only 18 inches, we manage to achieve muzzle energy that is about 3 to 4 times greater than a 338 caliber Lapua Magnum with very reduced bulk and dimensions compared to the standard configurations for a weapon of this type. Obviously, in addition to the dimensions, the weight has also benefited, and consequently the portability. Everything has been designed to be transported even with unconventional materials, so not in tactical containers. But it can be easily carried, even in a sports bag. Perhaps intended for carrying other types of equipment. Obviously, the dimensions and the weight were the goals we set for ourselves to achieve in order to offer something different, something that better suited the type of use. Despite the caliber and the ammunition that can be used is what we can commonly use. In a weapon in caliber 50 BMG, some technical solutions have completely changed compared to the standard version of our Corvo. The differences, therefore, do not stop exclusively at the barrel length. But you can notice a whole series of differences that range from the front part, where we have a completely new muzzle brake. And it is specifically designed to manage the amount of gas and pressure generated by a high-performance ammunition like the 50 BMG. With such a reduced barrel length, obviously, the barrel has been adjusted from various perspectives. So it has a slightly different chambering, obviously, a reduced rifling twist to offer the correct static gyroscopic stabilization to the ammunition, an action that mirrors what was previously seen on the standard Corvo, but some differences instead on the bolt, where we have found some technical solutions that can give us the possibility of having more consistent ignition times and have much lower standard deviations on the ammunition. Obviously, these are technical solutions that we have also replicated on other models, but this was the first model to have them as standard from the launch. The bolt no longer has helical grooves, but linear ones, because we noticed some differences regarding the ease of opening and closing, especially in dirty environmental conditions. So when we work in greenery or in the presence of mud or dust, this solution allows us to work better without jamming and with more fluidity compared to the past. The charging handle has also completely changed. Its size and position have changed to make it even more ergonomic and easy to use. So today, opening and closing are even simpler. The most noticeable thing is the the chassis, which is completely new, where we have a central body equipped with slots for mounting Picatinny rails on which remote controls for thermal cameras systems can be applied. Night vision. Integration of rangefinder systems or any other optoelectronic system you decide to use on this weapon. Everything has been designed with the user in mind. So everything you see, all the technical solutions or elaborations are specific for the use of certain accessories and tools useful in their specific context of use. The interior part of the forend has also completely changed. As you can see, the attachment of the forend to the body has been revised to adapt to this type of weapon. Where we have on the side, also in this case, slots for mounting M-LOK accessories. In the front part, we have installed a system to protect the magazine that acts as a barricade. Stop. Therefore, we have the possibility in urban contexts where we might need or require to lean directly with the chassis of the weapon against references or improvised supports that can be rubble, windows, or any object that can provide us with shooting stability. By applying pressure, finding a stable position without compromising the use and functionality of the magazine. At the rear, you can see a completely redesigned buttstock. We have a quick adjustment system with a button both for the cheek piece and for the butt pad, which is adjustable on all axes, horizontally and vertically, quickly, as requested and suggested by some users. The Corvo CS comes standard with our Scipio monopod, which is actually a monopod that we have in our catalog. ROM accessories, but we decided to include it as standard equipment with the weapon, as it provides advantages both in terms of using the weapon in observation situations in a shot, but if desired, it can offer also a protector surface for support that is very extensive, and therefore it can also provide a solution for comfort as well as functionality in some shooting positions. In this case, we decided to mount rails on the left side of the weapon for the use of accessories where we installed the control panels, remote controls for optoelectronic systems. And since the shooter who used the weapon is right-handed, he preferred to have the accessories, let's say the remote controls, mounted on the left side to be free to keep the weapon ready to fire. And keep the left hand for any accessory commands. The weapon is equipped with several sling attachment points to be easily carried, both closed and open. Obviously, the basic configuration in this case includes, as with the standard issued Crow, the carrying sling, of course, the mounts, the bipod, and for the Crow. CS, how are we doing? Also known as the monochord. Another innovation we decided to present along with the new Corvo CS is the new silencer that has been further improved. Therefore, on the caliber 50 BMG, we have managed to further reduce the recoil and further reduce the sound pressure, which now drops to about minus 45 decibels compared to the sound pressure without the sound reduction system. And it is mounted in such a way that it partially fits over the barrel to make everything even more compact. Obviously, the sound suppression system will be available on the civilian market and exclusively in markets where its purchase and use are permitted. On the other hand, the weapon will be available for both the military market and the civilian market. With this new project, we realized that having it short is not necessarily a handicap, but in this case, it's an advantage. Having said that, we'll see you in the next video with the latest updates. Goodbye, everyone.